Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Namaste. Welcome to Unravel the Thread, a podcast for people who want to apply the Yoga Sutras to yoga practice and to life today. Available online at simple-yoga.org, where you can also find courses, articles, videos, and guided meditations to enrich your practice. I am Ruben Vázquez, your companion on this journey of exploration. I am grateful for your comments and questions. It really makes my day to know that Unravel the Thread is making a difference in your practice and in your life. This podcast presents excerpts from the book Unravel the Thread, the complete guide for living the Yoga Sutras today. If you love the podcast and want to support my work as an independent content creator, on the simple-yoga.org website, you can easily donate to keep the podcast going. On today's episode, we continue our journey through Chapter 3 of the Yoga Sutra with Sutras 321 and 322. Sutra 321 says, Meditative integration, Samyama, on the relationship between form, light, and the eyes enables the yogi to become invisible. And Sutra 322 says, similarly with sound and other stimuli. Some versions of the Yoga Sutra include aphorism 322, while other versions don't. This explains why some sources say that there are 195 sutras and others say 196. Yoga is a practical experiment for participating in life fully guided by your conscience, your open mind, and open heart. The experiment consists of removing all obstructions and inefficiencies that prevent you from graciously embodying the flow of awareness through all of life processes. As with any other process, patient persistence gradually reveals subtler aspects of anything you attend to. For instance, as you start practicing the postures and movements in yoga, it may be difficult for you to regulate effectively how far you can move an arm or leg or move into a squat while maintaining a desired level of muscular engagement. Over time, it may become second nature to move in and out of each posture with finesse and elegance. Similarly, the thought of lengthening your inhalations and exhalations so that each one lasts for more than 30 seconds may seem impossible. However, as you apply yourself with gentle persistence, you may notice how lengthening your in-breaths and out-breaths requires a combination of actions in your abdomen and thorax while making your inhalations and exhalations quite subtle. Moving into the realm of meditation continues the journey toward exploring the innermost depths of your being. These aphorisms may be seen as a continuation of the practice in Sutra 135 related to focusing on subtle sense perceptions. Sutra 321 suggests a Samyama practice focused on the interaction between a form, light, and the eyes. A form or object with light shining upon it will absorb, reflect, or refract that light. This interaction between light and objects is what makes objects visible to you. Your eyes capture the changes to the light according to how each object absorbs, refracts, and reflects light. In the way that advanced yoga practitioners can make their breath so subtle that it may be imperceptible to an outside observer, this sutra indicates that it may be possible to arrange the atomic structure of the body so that it does not absorb, reflect, or refract any light. In other words, the body of the yogi becomes completely neutral and light travels through it without being distorted in any way. Sutra 322 suggests the same would be true of other sense stimuli like sound, touch, and taste. One way of understanding this phenomenon is that yoga is literally a practice of being unconditionally with what is. The yogin does not create interference in the world and is in complete harmony with the perfection of life. One way of trying to put this aphorism into practice is to notice the imprint that you leave in yourself, others, and in the world through your actions and interactions? To what extent do your actions generate more turbulence in the world? Are your actions motivated by being seen and by recognition? To what extent are your actions enhancing life in the world? Is it possible to act without drawing attention to yourself? Of course, should you find it meaningful and life affirming, you may also explore practicing Samyama on the relationship between form, light, and sight to make yourself invisible, on the relationship between sound, air, and ear to make yourself outwardly and inwardly silent. As usual, one more way of exploring the meaning of these sutras is by chanting them. For Sutra 321, its traditional form with some of the words coming together, Kaya Rupa Samyamat Tat Grahya Shakti Stampe Chakshu Prakasha Samprayoge Antaradhanam. Another option is to chant each word in the sutra individually. Kaya Rupa Samyamat Tat Grahya Shakti Stambhe Chakshu Prakasha Asamprayoge Antaradhanam. Kaya Rupa Samyamat Tat Grahya Shakti Stambhe Chakshu Prakasha Asamprayoge Antaradhanam. Kaya Rupa Samyamat Tat Grahya Shakti Stambhe Chakshu Prakasha Asamprayoge Antaradhanam. Kaya Rupa Samyamat Tat Grahya Shakti Stambhe Chakshu Prakasha Asamprayoge Antaradhanam. Kaya Rupa Samyamat Tat Grahya Shakti Stambhe Chakshu Prakasha Asamprayoge Antaradhanam. For Sutra 322, its traditional form with some of the words coming together, Etena Shabdadyantaradhana Muktam. Another option is to chant each word in the sutra individually. Etena Shabda Adi Antaradhanam Uktam. 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 Thank you very much for listening. I hope you can join me for the next episode when we will continue our exploration with Sutra 323. If Unravel the Thread is part of your day and you feel generous, I would appreciate it if you could support my work with a donation at simple-yoga.org. Thank you. Remember that you can have your own copy of the book Unravel the Thread. Until next time, Namaste.